Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Today I go live. Embarrassed and ashamed. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Why? Because I got abused. I got abused by Jimmy on fucking FIFA. I think it was last Friday. We played 3 games. First game, I got abused. It was bad. It was 4-0. 4-0. Put up no fight. Won the second one 2-0. And then lost the third one. You know, like the tiebreaker, 3-1. Awful stuff. And you know what? I want to cope. I want to cope. I don't play vanilla FIFA. That's like, that must sound so fucking gay to you guys. But I'm some fucking autist that likes to mod the fuck out of FC. So, it was like my third time playing fucking like vanilla FIFA. And you know what? I gotta show. I gotta show my mod list. Let me pull this off. Let me bitch and cry for the start of the stream. Alright. Let me explain why Jimmy beat my ass on FIFA. Bro, look at this, bro. Look at the bullshit I use. Alright. I got a bunch of bullshit. I wasn't used to vanilla fucking FIFA. I don't even know if you guys can fucking read this bullshit. You know what? It's whatever. But alright. Let's move on. Let's move on from me coping why I'm bad at a fucking video game. Sucks to suck. Yup. Let's start with like the title of the stream. A new toy debuts. A new retard is on the scene. By the name of, fuck is it, like Tuxis? Tuxity. New retard on the scene. And for whatever reason, this guy went live. It was in Jimmy's General VC. We support this guy. I'll put some stocks into this guy. I'm not going all in, but I'll put some stocks in. He goes live, unlike you. I'm live right now. he went live for 4 hours. I don't think we're going live for 4 hours. We're live. But I watched for like 20 minutes. This guy going over like some old licking. Holy shit. That probably sounded really bad. Nicholas the Oreo. Some like old debate he had with no bullshit. And the whole time he's just sitting muted. Jimmy's General VC. And eventually, some evil demon. Some evil demon Kathy calls in. So like 156.
Talk.
And I guess for like more background on this guy. This guy's like a 22-year-old Mexican and other damn Mexican. Damn it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're good.
You go for a girl's trip. He tells you go ahead. He chilling. You trust him so much. He trusts you so much. Now you don't trust him. You're fuck them, man. What do you think?
Just complete silence. I also don't. I wouldn't have a clue how to respond if this was like the first thing Kathy said to me. First thing Kathy said to me is like, "What's your thoughts on Nicholas Diorio or Ethan Klein?"
What?
You know,
Wait, hold on. Before we continue in this category, this guy's a little crazy. At like the start of the stream, this guy was pulling up Nicholas D. Orio's like high school like hockey profile. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but like, my shit, I wouldn't be comfortable just pulling off someone's fucking like high school profile.
Nosferatu.
No. I'm like new to well, I used to watch, I don't know, I found Aiden like way back when. He uploaded like a stupid ass Cheeto stream.
This guy comes out of fucking Sleepy. You know, not because of like, it's like, I don't know, like Tectone coverage or like Ethan Klein coverage, but because he talks shit about a Cheeto. Also, along with Aiden. Apparently there's a market out there for talking shit about a Cheeto like this guy.
What do you think of Aiden?
I don't, like I said, I don't watch him a lot. The last,
You're right. It is like completely out there. I mean, obviously by having like your full name as your YouTube channel. You look up my full name, you'll pull up my fucking like soccer high school profile. But like, it's a little odd.
thing I've seen of him is that stuff.
You know, he was
That's not very
molested.
appropriate. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't really know.
If you get my docs and look at like my high school soccer profile, it'll show like my last game got fucking mercy ruled. I don't remember the score. I think it was like 14-1, some bullshit like that.
So that's what Aiden is known for now.
Yeah, I have not watched those clips or.
The stats are not detailed. I think the only stats are like appearances that shows up. Because, you know, surprise, surprise. Ricky Live, here in North Carolina, there isn't like a big scene of getting detailed stats on some like lower level fucking high school soccer thing.
Listen to
How
anything
scary is
from it.
victim?
Should I watch Indian Zionism is real on stream?
Why are you asking that question?
I just found this like YouTuber.
No, you should watch Destiny's High Controversy.
Bro, I can't stand how like quiet Kathy is here. He's bringing up, you know, talk about Destiny's High. Tie, you know, his tie was long. Bring that up, retard. Bring that up, new toy. talk about Destiny.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't start out with that. I don't know anything about it. I literally just found it. He posts a bunch of Israel stuff, dude. Look, I'm gonna link you this. Look how much.
Oh wait, you should watch my.
This guy is bringing up like the Groiper that got exposed for being gay, for being like some gay freak, but he doesn't fucking know it. Later on in the stream, he's like, this guy's apparently like some Nick Fuentes orbiter or former orbiter, not knowing like the big story of like, oh, this guy's like some like gay freak. This fucking this Groiper sphere.
My channel, I just released a video.
Link it
So
in
I do
Discord.
podcast. Okay, 1 second. Do you know Stormy Skeleton?
I think so. I think I've seen them in chats recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know,
This guy is lost. You watching this is how I feel watching Nos. God damn. That's breaking my heart. That's breaking my heart.
Purple Bear Gaming.
No. I'm about to enter the sphere, bro. No, like all these people. What?
This guy's studying a lot. This guy's gonna be DMing Kathy. What's the mandated homework? What's the mandated reading?
Like,
Okay, well, check I'm gonna send it in DMs 1 second.
Oh.
These captures are difficult.
But you know, damn Kathy hasn't watched this fucking little AI little podcast. But Morale calls in. He calls in twice. Dog. This fucking retard. Well, we'll see. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Hello.
Hey,
What's up? Hello?
you're muted on Discord, big guy.
Ah, shit, wait. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. This is like the second time. Hold on. Think I'm jealous? Maybe I am jealous. Maybe I am jealous. You know, this guy's a year older than me. He's Mexican. He probably actually looks Mexican. Probably doesn't look Asian like me. He's probably a better welder than me. I'm not a full-time welder, but I know how to weld. What can I do? What can I do to compete with this guy? He streams for 4 hours.
I think fucking Junk sent it in
Hey.
box. I'll pull that up here in a second. I didn't know.
So I'm pretty sure this guy is like now in like Aiden server. Just take it out. Morale joins the VC. Those like the creepy hey, and he just doesn't register it.
Rao is
The fucking retail sound. Hearing fucking Morale.
What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna
Just
delete
leaves the
this one
call. Just leaves the fucking call.
fondling this guy that hard. What the fuck? Well, of course, because it's not that hard to fondle Green. Green just talks a lot.
Matter. Now you're not responding to that. You're responding to something entirely different. You're like, you can't actually talk about
You're
this.
gonna fucking shut the fuck up and you're gonna listen to what the fuck I have to say. Because
No,
I
motherfucker, why are you trying to
literally-
ego me? You're like a pathetic weirdo who's like sold your entire life away for this Discord e-girl and like leaked some dude's fucking self-harm. Who the fuck do you think you are?
egotistical therapist.
Hold on, I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for something.
Was that you who joined it? If it was, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know the difference between their Discord and my Discord. That's why I left.
Their Discord and my Discord. Like he has a server, but he's just talking about his fucking Discord application. And Junk is helping me. I mean, Junk is telling me, Ricky, can you help bring Green back? I'm not going to fucking Taco Bell. I'm not going to Taco Bell. Fuck that. I'm not ordering the green meal. Hell no. Yeah, and that's the only issue. You know, I'll drive out in the middle of the fucking woods. But order Taco Bell? Fuck no. Fuck no. I could go to... Shit, how the fuck would I even look this up? There's like... In the middle of some forest, there's like a dead spot of grass that's like apparently haunted. That, you know, a lot of people like to camp out at. I could go over there. How the fuck would I look this up? It's probably some gay shit like Double Patch. Double Patch, North Carolina. Oh my god, thank god. Thank god I'm not showing screen. Let me do this fucking green captcha. Cars. Is this it? Double stamping ground? Yeah, it's this bullshit. Do I go over here to summon green? Where the fuck is it? Regional legend maintains that Satan Satan frequents this area on his nightly walks, pacing the circle as he contemplates. Jesus, I can't read today. Evil deeds. Normal vegetation surrounds the circle, but only wiry grass grows inside of it, and no plant life of any kind can be found on the path itself. Locals have been unsuccessful in trying to transplant the wiry grass to any other soil. Visitors have attempted to anchor sticks and other obstacles in the barren area, but Mornings always finds these obstacles cleared away. Numerous other theories have arisen to account for this strange North Carolina landmark. Some ancient meeting place for local natives. But this would be a fire location to film it. Can I not zoom in any further? Oh fuck, bro. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot trying to go out there. They'll see they'll see some fucking Asian kid walking over with like some Taco Bell bags. It'll be over for me.
I just closed it. I've considered making a Discord. You know what? I'll add that in my list of things I need to do, which is make a Discord.
This guy's a goat. This guy's a goat. He uses like some Discord server only he sees in as like a notes keeping app. I mean, obviously there's a lot of us that are like some fucking like personal Discord server that you just use as like a cloud storage, or at least I do. This guy just uses it as like, oh, remember to take out the trash this day. Oh, this is when I have meeting plans. What a go. What a go.
Or like figure out how to agile.
But yeah, I forgot to bring up. One of them is how to change my title name. Really good. It's not like super obvious how to do that shit. You know, some basic stuff. Better mic and mouse. Why the fuck do you need a better mouse? It's beyond me. But mic's a good idea.
Figure out how to agile. But I gotta find a moderator for it. Morale wanted to talk too.
You do have to find a moderator for it. But don't let Kathy create it. Whatever you do, Tuxedy, don't let Kathy create it. Don't. Listen to me, Tuxedy. Don't let Kathy create it. Let's move on to when he actually talks with Morale. Ah shit, bro. Jimmy needs everything. Jimmy needs some fucking like $2 little phone holder, new chair, new mouse. What else is fucked with this shit? I think that's it. I think I only named 3 things. 3 too many. 3 too many. Rate the new toy. You know, if he makes his own Discord, he'd be far better than me. Far better than me. Let's listen to him talking morale.
Hello?
Hey,
What's up? Hello?
you're muted on Discord, big guy. You wanna click TM?
He's a genius like me.
Mute really quick.
Oh, yep. There we go. My bad.
There you go.
Holy,
up?
why are you whispering? Oh, is that your like thing?
Not where I'm at right now.
Oh. What's up?
Sorry, can you hear that?
Yeah, it's alright though. I have dogs. It doesn't
Yeah, I'll
bother
be
me.
right back. I want to go punish them.
Okay, thank you.
And just no reaction to, to like the rapist energy. Just like, oh yeah, that's fine. Go punish your dogs. This guy's amazing. This, he's like, he's too alpha to like be concerned with like these weirdos trying to fuck with him. Maybe I should put, all my money into this guy's stocks.
I'll put that on my dog.
Replace isn't really the right. Wait, holy shit! I can't talk today. Replace isn't really the right word for this, but this is like the new toy, the new retard. Thank God, it didn't Perry fucking with this guy. This time it's morale.
Oh, I'll do this for now.
Okay, shit, I forgot morale was actually gone for a while.
Hello.
You're gonna speak up
All
for
right,
me.
he's
okay?
back. He's back.
Be very quiet.
Okay. I gotta fix my mic on Discord. I'm working on all of it.
Yeah, you're doing it. Can you?
Bro, and the only Discords this guy's in is Queeman's, Sleepy's, Aiden's, Jimmy's, his own personal one, and then like the gay Groipers one. Why not Ricky Live? I should DM this guy.
Can you pull this up? Can you check DMs and pull this up?
Yeah. Hold on. I did see. I think I saw this on.
Well, do you guys know? Did you join Aiden's Discord server on the stream live?
No. Nos. Nos's Twitter.
Yeah, you like Nos, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know he's a bad guy, right?
No, I don't know who he is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was Jonk. Like, yo, when you go AFK, just play Nos' stream. And just fucking rip his shit. He was like, no. He wasn't saying no because, I don't want to, like copyright infringe, not because it's lazy, but it's because, I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this Nos guy. So, I'll just play music.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Yeah. It's a good age.
What the fuck are you saying, dude?
This is a W. This is a W for morale. 22 good age. Thank God.
You ever kissed a girl before?
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
You want to know what it's like? I can help you.
Alright, you're actually a fucking weirdo.
What? Nah.
I don't understand why you're being so mean to me.
I don't understand why you're being so weird in my stream.
You know what it's like?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Holy fucking weirdo. Alright.
No, you're blushing.
I don't know.
I think you left a little a little too late there, man. Morale just wanted to know, cause you know Tuxity earlier was constantly talking about like his girlfriend, just like every other sentence, like oh my girlfriend this, my girlfriend that. But when Morale wants to know, you know, the feeling of a woman, well, you won't explain it to him. Yeah, man, this guy's selfish.
I don't know why. Y'all told me to do that shit.
Feels heartbroken. Bro, let's listen to that again.
Y'all told me to do that shit.
This guy probably has like his hands on his face, fucking devastated.
See, I did not know Morale. This is what. See, I should be looking into these people before I let them on my shit.
Bro, really? He's just another like young, sensitive. Wait, did I fuck it up? He's a sensitive young man. I was about to say young, sensitive young man. He's a sensitive young man. What is wrong with you guys? You guys see, you know, some young man full of energy, and you just want to like abuse him, humiliate him.
I guess I'll look into him later.
He's gonna host a dating panel soon.
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm still gonna react to this, I guess.
I'll watch it. But alright, there's one more part from the stream I want to show. Around here.
Is because I am better at providing an objective assessment, which is what I did first, man. I described the video in detail about it. I never did anything about analyzing mental health or anything. The therapist snark is bullshit. Because I'm saying when I look at this video, I'm describing what I'm seeing. The issue, I did look at the video. I looked at the video. Get this
Did I
thing about
fuck up my shit?
and the reason why I ever leveraged my credibility is because I am better at providing an objective. Brought up Milkman Dan.
Her stream.
Oh,
And he got
listen, I've been saying it from the beginning. I've been saying this from the beginning, and I brought up Milkman Dan.
I fucked up my fucking timestamp. There's a part where he's like, guys, it's my first stream. Don't fuck with me. It's my first stream. Where the fuck was it? Pretty sure in chat, Morale says like right after he says it, like, no, it's your third stream. Counting like 2 streams he made trying to figure out OBS. Maybe it was 339, not 329. Hold on.
Okay, I'm just making sure, bro, because...
Oh, wait, I found it.
Stream. Just here. I don't want people coming in here and fuck... Oh, you know... I gotta be cautious here. I don't want people coming in here and fucking with me just because it's my first stream. Okay, I'm just making sure, bro, because...
So, this guy's smart and cautious. No, unlike this retard, Ricky Live. I had a Kathy call in. Put a fucking creeper onto my couch. Talked with Green. That's the worst thing ever done to me. Having to talk with Green.
Well, and I guess... Well, hold up. Hold up.
And actually, I will judge. If this guy's using OBS, why isn't his Discord like automatically in like streamer mode? This retard probably turned it off. Why, bro? Rated on the Jimmy O show. I can't really complain about that. You know, I got berated for throwing it back. Throwing it back and showing feet. Can't bitch about that. Can't. Oh, and this retard this retard also doesn't use fucking ad block. Multiple times this guy put up some like YouTube short or some YouTube video and just had to like sit through a fucking ad. Use an ad block. Use YouTube Premium. Tux Video, where's the Stream Elements link? You know, this past week, you know, I've been asked, buy 2K, it's $9. Fuck that shit. That $9 could go to Tux City so he can buy YouTube Premium. And, you know, he could, he can make it. He can make a name for himself. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all I have. Actually, you know, since we're talking about toys, I want to go back. I want to go back to like the first Kathy call-in. Holy shit! I can't even spell live, but it worked out. Let's see what Jimmy has to say. Let's see what this retard has to say. All right, Jimmy. What do you have? What do you have?
Hey Ricky, how's it going? So, real soon the deal's gonna end. 2K is only like $10 on Steam. We're trying to run a full five rec team, and we need you, Ricky.
What number are you guys at now?
We're at 4. We need one more player.
When the fuck does it end?
I'm thinking this week because 2K27 just got announced.
Okay. Wait, why would it end? You know what? Sure, Jimmy. Just for you. I'll spend the $9 whole dollars on fucking 2K.
Thank you, Ricky. That's what I wanted to call in for.
When the fuck are we hopping on?
Friday.
Friday, what time?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, good one. Alright,
I'll
get
give
the
you
fuck
more
out of here.
details
Fuck
later.
You. This fucking Oh, you know what? Let's see. What fucking stream would have been like the first Kathy call-in? The fuck is happening with my hair here? Where the fuck would I have been? It's probably this one. It's probably not the 6 view one. It's probably this 58 view one. Look at the one comment. I was advised by my lawyers not to comment. Fuck, bro. It's gonna be impossible for me to know when Kathy calls in. Because I didn't have like Discord reactive. I probably still didn't have it. Like the Nick. Was Discord reactive active when fucking Jimmy called in? My fucking OBS is raped. My shit is raped. The Oreo replied to Augie. And I saw that other as God in Christ. What the fuck is this retard playing? Wait, stale? Ain't no way I played a stale video without a Kathy calling, right? Ain't no way. I don't see Kathy in chat.
Because the truth is ridiculous. For my big viral.
I'm not, holy shit. It's probably the stream after. Probably the stream after. Fucking clavicular title. You can't see right here. Fuck. Stocks and politics. Oh. Pre-watch that clip. This guy is. I don't want to make new interviews.
Chud Logic is
this person. I did not mean to do it.
I fucking
like
hate this
slightly
guy.
improving-
Who the fuck would watch
Job.
this Ricky Live guy?
Works meant that I got a feeling of maybe relief.
Please, it has to be this one. Curious Georges, Kathy.
No, okay,
it's
it doesn't
here.
matter
It's
if it's-
here. I don't have a clue how to fucking share my bullshit. Oh wait. Hold on, I think I figured it out. Multiple times I can't figure out how to share my fucking Discord. I'm pretty sure fucking what's his name? Tuxity? I'm pretty sure Tuxity was also fucking down here on figuring out how to share his Discord. But at least this retard was just sitting in fucking general VCs, so he was easy to fucking talk to. Wait, no, it really can't be that. Last time since I've had to. Well, except whoever this random person is.
Wait a second. It asked me to do a puzzle. Okay, I solved the puzzle. I
Look at
won.
poor innocent Ricky.
Hey,
if
hello,
only
how are
Ricky
you,
knew.
Ricky?
If only just Ricky knew. You know what was waiting for him.
You know I'm Ricky?
What's up, man? What's up, man? What do I call you?
How are you? Well, do you know me? Have you heard of me before? Or...
Yeah, you know, you sound familiar, but what can I call you? What can I call you, man?
Oh, call me Kachi.
All right, what's up, Kathy? Nice speaking to you.
I noticed that you only have 15 viewers, so we need to work on how to make you.
Holy shit! Holy shit! This retard only have 15 viewers. I don't want to say what we're at right now. I don't want to say where we're at right now.
You popular, how to make you a better streamer, how to expand your horizon.
Okay, you gotta help me out here, man. You know, I want to make it big. I want to make it big.
Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, I see your channel is very clean. It's a new slate. You don't have suspicious thumbnails or anything. Well, you have a.
Now I do. Now I do. Now I have a suspicious thumbnail. You know, when making this thumbnail, Google Gemini threw me some shit like, oh, we don't generate content involving minors. Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure I screenshotted it and sent it to Kathy.
But you know, Stale 2000.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think number one, you should reach out to Stale 2000 and do an interview.
Damn, man, I did end up reaching out to this guy. Holy shit, I found it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me crop this. Let me crop this. Actually, do I really want to crop this? I feel like this is the worst screenshot if I do crop it. Well, fuck it. Okay. This is fucking Gemini told me. Wait, actually, why did I crop it? Hold on. I can just do this. Actually, this is just like the promotional thing Kathy made. Look at this. I asked it to remove the text, and it said, I can create images with minors, but I can't depict them like that. If you have any others ideas you'd like to try, I'm here to help. And what did Kathy respond to that? He was like, just use Grok. Just use Grok. Should I ask him about him?
Just ask him like, oh, what do you think Reddit? How can I become a better editor? How can I expand on Reddit? How to use the algorithm? You know, he's expert in algorithm.
Yeah. Should I
That's number
should I
one.
also
So
post on the subreddit?
I don't think that's tail. That's another cripple. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, this is me. This is me. I'm on my channel. No fucked up thumbnails, but I have I have an AICP one. Also, so I can show everyone, you know, the different idea. Since then, I've uploaded like 2 other segments. I made more segments when no one fucking watched than than when I was the new toy. What you have for expanding this 28 number to a million.
Okay, well, is that a meme? I guess it is. Your picture, the monkey. If it's a popular meme, you should change something else.
This guy wanted me to fucking change it. Hell no, bro.
But otherwise, I think number one, you should wear a hat so you can resemble Augie more.
Oh, I usually wear a hat. You know, let me pull up my last stream. So like, I know some.
Yeah, that's hot. I like that.
Do you need me to get a bucket hat as well, or is this black hat alright?
That's a good. Yeah. The way you're wearing it to like a little bit to the back, yes.
Maybe that's where it all went wrong. You know, it's rare for me to put on a hat now. Maybe I should go back. And maybe I should go back to the old lighting where there was a fucking shadow. I should go back to this, bro. Wait. Yeah, I should go back to this, right? The old shadow.
This Brushy, does the monkey has a name?
It's Curious George. Do you know Curious George is Kathy?
No, okay. It doesn't matter if it's a.
Shit, man, I should have been the hat guy. That's where it went wrong. Maybe if I had the hat on, it would have protected my mind from like the evil Kathy influences.
Character, you need to name it so it becomes the mascot. Live.
Should I replace my profile picture with
no, but is this a popular meme? The monkey?
This is perfect content, right? Watching Ricky live, watch Ricky live, watch Ricky live. And like, when was this? 5 months ago, and another 5 months. We'll add on another layer of watching Ricky live. Yeah. You've never seen the Thinking Monkey?
I think I have seen it, but if it's a popular meme, then it's like people are gonna see it's like, oh, this is just a spam channel, bot channel. You need unique BFP. You need to do the same gesture, but you do it yourself.
All right, okay, hold on.
Or
I have to take notes.
Flashy monkey do it and then have that as your BFP, but you can't use like a popular BFP. You have to have your unique own profile picture. That's number one. Number two, you need some aesthetic to your background. It's very boring. It's a white wall. There's nothing. What is on your wall anyway? Is that a clock?
No, it's a vinyl. It's a vinyl. I don't understand how this retard thought that fucking vinyl was a clock.
Why are you hanging one vinyl on the wall?
Also, here with like this lighting, you can see how like caved in the couch is. The couch isn't supposed to be like that. That's from my feet having to sleep on the fucking couch.
Serious?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a boring guy. You can see the gray couch and then gray curtains. I'm a boring guy, man.
Oh, that's a curtain. I thought it was a door. Do you have a
Yeah, I sleep on the couch. I sleep on the couch, Polar Bear. Where else would I sleep? This is my bedroom. Alright. I don't got some crazy large bedroom. There isn't anything over here. Alright. There's a wall. And there's a wall over there.
Nintendo Switch?
I do. I have a Switch too.
Okay, then
Holy shit, I had a Switch 2 here? Holy shit. Is it comfortable? Well, You know, I've been sleeping on it for what? 6 years? It's somewhat comfortable. Did I even pull up the right shit? Oh. I thought... I thought I pulled up some old tweet. Because all of these look similar. Breaking. Ricky Live has gone too far and exposed his AI history. What is he trying to depict? Wait. What ways is he trying to depict minors? This is bad. Look, man. At least I'm not like Mr. Girl. I got banned on ChatGPT. That shit was amazing. Back in what? 2023. Immediately. Fucking Mr. Girl was writing full ass threads being like, what the hell? ChatGPT already banned my account because I was trying to push like what AI was able to do. Turn the camera? No. No. The room's fucked up. The room's fucked up now.
You need to put. Do you have the controller? Where is it?
Hold on. I'll get it. I'll get it just for you. I'll get it just for you. Give me 10 seconds.
Oh, number 2, 1, 2. I can't.
You guys get to see the setup. The stack
looking
monitor
clean.
setup. Yeah. My fucking greasy ass fingerprints.
Oh no, I said controller. Do you have controller?
Ricky has been getting fatter. Well, like, how much would I weigh? What is this? February? I mean, yeah. I was like 145. Right now I'm 155. There's gonna be a cutting arc soon. Cutting arc soon. But I haven't gained that much weight. This is just how I am. This is just how I am.
Also, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're muted.
Also, the migrant boy, you know, is under the desk. What's the point of having the migrant boy, you know, in the corner doing nothing when, you know, I could have been doing stuff the whole time at command. At this time, I like barely used the fucking Switch, but recently, I've been on like a woman arc. I've been playing the fuck out of Stardew Valley. I have like 60 hours on Stardew Valley within like the last 3 weeks. Just been eating the green meal and getting fatter. This is why I don't want to get it. You know, I gotta control myself.
Can you hear me? Hello, number 2, 1, 2, 3.
My bad. I did not know I was muted.
Okay, I can't hear you now. Do you have controller?
Yeah, I got the Joy-Cons right here. Do I have a Pro controller? No.
Yeah. Perfect. Take these Joy-Cons and place them, you know, on the couch and on the right.
This is fucked up, but yeah, I never repeated it. You know, I gave the Switch over to fucking George over here. The one time Curious George had any entertainment during my streams. But these are pretty small, man. You know,
No.
are you sure they're gonna show?
The wide shot. He has 2 controllers on his desk.
Whenever I go live, I swap out the migrant boy with Curious George. You know, when the camera's down, you know, the migrant boy finally gets to be on the couch again. Wait, repeat that.
When he does the wide shot. Augie, you know Augie?
Oh yeah. I know Augie.
Controllers on his desk.
You're right, but you know, I'm gonna be honest, my desk is messy.
I know, that's why I'm saying put it on the
What do you mean? Where does the migrant boy sleep? In my arms. Where else? You think I'm some monster that just has it like sleeping on like the cold hard floor?
No, the couch. Behind you.
All right, all right, all right. I'll put them right in front of Curious George. Hold on, give me a second.
Yes. Yes. And have maybe the switch in the middle.
Okay, okay. I'm. When the retard didn't understand, I couldn't fucking hear him. I'm back.
Okay, put the switch in the middle.
Holy
is
shit!
great.
Wait, I just realized 20 likes on the stream. Chat, can you guys do me a favor and try to get like a quarter of those likes? Yeah, can we get the 5 likes?
Dang it. Something.
All right, okay, I get you.
Epic.
All right, I'm liking this new look.
That's improvement. That's big improvement. I see it. Wait. Oh my god, you had 15 viewers, now they are 16. Already.
Dude, instant results.
Yeah, instant result, you know. 1, 2, 3. That's what they say. But what is this black cube behind you? Next to the curtain.
Wait, one more time.
What's the black cube?
That never changed. I was always I'm always asking this retard. One more time. Can you repeat that?
To the curtain.
Oh, those are speakers.
Why do you have speakers on the wall?
This fucking Downy. I should have left the call. You know, cause on the other side of the wall is my TV, and it's. Ah shit! The fucking monkey puppet.
20,000 updates. That's
You know what?
me.
I'm gonna bring back the monkey puppet. Hold on, one moment. Do I need to bring this out to get to the 5 likes? Do I have to? I remember after pulling this out, fucking Aiden asked me, "Are you like a ventriloquist?" Just because I have this fucking retarded little monkey puppet. This chubby fucking monkey puppet. Okay. We'll toss it away. This is peak. But alright, let's move off. Let's move off this fucking Ricky Live retard. Fuck this guy. I wanna watch Samantha Wad. No, you know who Samantha is, right? The person that broke Stormy's heart. The person that pushed Stormy to swallow 19 pills. And I got two different parts I want to show from the stream.
Is this the right? Yeah. I hope that did not show anything. I should have.
No, post up a Google Doc. Thanks. What? You're gonna show your IP address? Yeah. Fucking retards in chat were like, you just showed your IP address.
Anyway, ignore if you saw anything, just ignore all that. I don't.
You know what? We love Tuxedo. Actually, no. Do I really want to say I love this guy? You know, on day one without speaking to this guy. We're jealous. We're jealous of Tuxedo. You know, he's years older, probably a better welder. You know, probably like a better Mexican. A sigh. If only I could be Tuxedo.
I think I had anything crazy pulled. Turn off the kids game? No, we're playing the kids game. So, let's see. I'm gonna skim through this.
But here we can see fucking Abby, dude, you showed your IP address. You showed your IP address.
You showed your IP address? Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure, dismisses it, yeah, you're probably joking. Seems like some second retard repeat it. Oh, wait, did I really show it?
Did I actually? I didn't actually, right? You're gonna make me shit myself. I'm fucking terrified. Okay, so I find some of the language. My main point that
Okay, I think that's her only freak out. Let's fast forward a bit. Junk drawer. Every time the stream is brought up, he has to say, "Oh, this is like female Ricky Live, female Ricky Live." No, because over here at Ricky Live, we showed our IP address. Back to back, and she won't do it. She doesn't have the balls to do back-to-back streams. Just showing the IP address. She doesn't have the balls to have Jimmy call in and be like, "Who cares that I showed my IP address? Who cares? What are you gonna do with my IP address? What? Get my location data?" Well, yeah, maybe I should take down the stream. And the stupid bitch thinks I'm talking about her streaming back to back. No! Look at chat. Use context clues. Why would I randomly say, "Oh, you're not gonna stream back to back"?
Honored Abby.
You're just mad. She's an Aryan Mensa member. Check in box. Oh. Can I make this guy my little Curious George replacement? There's a big size difference here. A big size difference here. My Curious George. He's massive. Wants to replace it with this fucking tiny little Sonic. I shouldn't be scrolling down. I'll scroll down for after stream.
Okay, so thanks, guys.
But all right, to the second part where she talks about her balding. And here at Ricky Live, we're also balding. Where the fuck was it? Basically here.
I'm making it worse. Okay. So I was gonna show a scalp picture because I felt like I needed to prove that I have like a really nice, luscious, thick head of hair.
Yeah. Guys, I have to take a scalp picture.
But
I don't know. Can I really say much? I showed my feet. Can I really blame her for wanting to take a fucking scalp picture?
the photo that I took earlier, there's really bad glare, and it just makes me look like,
I just shouted you out in Marvel Rivals. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
It makes my hair kind of look like almost white, so it looks like I'm like more
Let me rewind.
bad glare, and it just makes me look that I took earlier. But the photo that I took earlier, there's really bad glare, and it just makes me look like,
Hey guys, I'm live right now at Ricky Goes Live on YouTube. Are you doing good? Did you see Samantha confronted Stormy yesterday? I swear, if you send fucking a fucking Neocast video, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna be disappointed. But I will probably play. I gotta catch up on the Neocast new videos. You know, I'll watch that video, Ricky. No, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. But you know what? Thank God, Junk got MVP on this Marvel Rivals game. This guy would be fucking me over. If Junk was going like 0-10, it'd be like, guys, go check out my stream at Ricky Goes Live. I'm gonna get some retards coming in being like, why the fuck are you throwing my game?
It makes my hair kind of look like almost white, so it looks like I'm like more bald. And then I was gonna take a picture now, but my hair is parted all weird.
So here's the part. Oh, my hair is parted all weird. That's the same excuse I'm gonna make. Every time someone brings up that I'm fucking balding, it's the way I part my hair. It's the way I part my hair. Then I fuck with the stream. You know what? Sure. Yeah, sure, we fucked with the stream. Actually, did we really? You play fucking Roblox. The fucking, like, pizza game. Actually, no, it was a W. I forgot. You leaked McMahon's Dance DMs. Basically unprompted. That was a W.
And it makes me look more bald. I do not want to see photos of you. I will.
Okay, but you talk about clavicular every day? You wish. You wish I went live every day to talk about clavicular. But sadly today I have to report there's no clavicular clip to show. Not one. It breaks my heart. It was a Monday. I wanted to go live, but there wasn't a single clavicular clip I could show. So I just ended up playing some grass cutting game in Roblox. Not one. There's not a single clavicular clip.
Unsubscribe if you're going to take photos of yourself for the stream. Just my scalp. What the fuck is your problem? They say I'm bald. They say I'm balding, dude.
Awful stuff. It breaks my heart when I see another retard. You know, I have to go through the struggles of having to accept that they're balding. That chatter is a minor, by the way. Apparently that's the fucking the food shop's victim. I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. I don't know fucking details. So, but what else did I want to get into? Ah shit, wait, hold on. I want to pull up the stream again. I got one final comment about the stream. I was told that they are a former minor. I just repeated the same thing. Okay. This is the more I remember. Holy shit! The more I remember about this damn Samantha stream, the more I like it. We see over here the YouTube chat. That looks familiar, right? That looks like over here. And you know, the method is so goated that Jimmy has named this the Ricky Live method. Not like the retard method, not like the lazy method, not the YouTube pop out method, the Ricky Live method. I'm glad I have the honor of having this. I don't call her female Ricky Live just because of the IP address thing. But what a go to stream. Okay. Let's play the Neocast. Let's catch up on like the 3 new Neocast videos. You know, this guy was lazy as fuck. Actually 4. For 3 whole weeks. He didn't get anything. got episode 2, and then fucking nothing. For like the easiest bullshit to make. Let's catch up.
All right, Stormy. I read your little manifesto, and honestly, it's bullshit.
How is it bullshit, Green? I literally laid everything
You
out.
literally laid out excuses of, I was unstable, I was 18.
This is how bad it is, you know. Green, how do you not see this and not feel bad for just not for not being back yet? You know, you had Kathy be like, man, I can't believe this guy's gone. I have to make a return of the Neo cast because I miss him so much.
Team Yowcat.
I literally said it doesn't excuse my actions. Did you read the whole thing?
I'm saying it's still a defense. You frame yourself as this poor victim the whole time.
No, I didn't. I said I was wrong. Multiple times. I said it was manipulator.
You also said you were like a dog, that you had this
just
weird
speed
sense of
this shit
loyalty.
up.
That's framing.
That's me admitting I had a problem, okay? That's not a defense.
Is when you spend 10 paragraphs explaining why you did it. You're just endearing. You're endearing in the same way that Perry's
What
endearing.
the hell does that even mean?
It means you think being self-aware makes you immune to criticism. Oh, I know I'm psycho, so you can't call me out.
That's not what I'm doing at all. I literally said I'm kicking
Bro, I'm glad. You know, I'm glad like Neo Green, you know, is this expert. just like the real Green. Just like the real Green.
full responsibility.
You literally said even if I'm Shito sewing out, there are still problems. You're already pre-excusing yourself.
I'm acknowledging my mental state. That's not the
You
same.
sent a suicide note to some random person you knew for 6 months and you want a medal for saying I know it was bad.
I never asked for a medal. I never asked for anything. I literally got help.
After you streamed an overdose attempt at,
And I apologize to you for that. I said it was wrong.
you said it could look like suicide baiting. Not it was. You still hedged.
Because I genuinely attempted, okay? Okay, I passed out. I went to the hospital. That's not me.
You're missing the point. Even if you meant it, you still put that on someone else. That's the manipulation.
Okay, OW, I said that multiple times. I don't know what you want from me.
I want you to stop acting like stating the facts is the same as taking accountability.
The other day when I did that, there was like porn. Okay? There was actually like a ton of porn for no reason. I don't know why,
What the
okay?
fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I think he needs like help or something.
Are you even listening to me right now?
I am, but you keep moving the goalposts. First,
God damn. What? The AIs aren't listening to each other.
if I'm making excuses, then I'm not sorry enough.
Then you sent a suicide note to a stranger. That's the part you keep glossing over.
I said it was a psycho move. I said I don't expect forgiveness.
You also said I thought I could share anything with them. You still frame it as a friendship thing.
They WA as a friendship. We talked for 6 months. They told me personal stuff too.
They overshare with everyone. You said that yourself. You knew that. You latched on because you were lonely.
Yeah, I admitted that. I said there was never any real closeness. I literally wrote that.
After 6 paragraphs of justifying why you felt close, you don't see the pattern.
I don't know. I think he needs like help or
You're
something.
doing it again. You're deflecting.
I'm not deflecting. You just keep twisting everything I say.
God damn, he has. This cat the guy has like the AIs interrupting each other.
Justifying why you felt close. You don't see the pattern.
I don't know. I think he needs like help or
You're
something.
doing it again. You're deflecting.
I'm not deflecting. You just keep twisting everything I say.
I'm not twisting shit. I'm reading what you wrote. You called yourself a dog. You said they could be mean to you in public and you'd be fine with it.
Because that's what happened. I'm describing what happened.
You're romanticizing your toxicity. I was a good listener. I provided support. No, you were a definite mess. You put your life in someone else's hands.
And I'm getting help for that. What else do you want?
I want you to stop making content about it. Stop streaming about it. Stop mentioning them.
I literally said I'm leaving the space. I said I won't mention their name.
You saying baby come back on stream after they blocked you.
I didn't think I realized I was bad. I said that.
You always realize after. You always come to your senses after you've already done the damage.
So, what? I should just kill myself? Is that what you want?
Don't put that on me. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm not putting it on you, but what am I supposed to do? I can't change the past.
You can shut up. You can log off. You can stop.
What the hell? This shit ain't accurate. Real Green would have said yes. Kill yourself.
Stop making everything about how you feel.
Maybe you're right. Green's been crashing out recently. Oh no.
There it is. You can't even handle this conversation without deflecting.
I'm not deflecting. You're coming at me like I'm the worst person on earth.
You sent a suicide note to someone and then streamed about it, and you want me to be chin.
I want you to acknowledge that I'm trying, but I'm getting help.
Good for you. That doesn't do what you did, Snap.
I can't OW. I said that 100 times.
Say it 100 more. Maybe it'll stick.
You know what? This is why I didn't want to make this, because you don't
Listen, I just don't buy it.
Wow. That's gonna be a dark day. A dark day. When the Neocast surpasses Ricky Live in subscribers. Let's skip over the fucking Neo Samantha and Neo Sumarimi, confrontation.
So, like, to be honest, I don't even know why we're doing this. You literally think you're better than Green that's supposed to impress me?
I am better than Green. The guy was a fraud, Samantha. A fake doctor, right?
Yeah, and you took 19 pills from him. Like, that's not exactly a winning argument, dude.
That's all me, okay? You correct me, but looks like I didn't want to play therapist with my head for months.
I literally didn't let him do anything. He was just talking to me. I don't know.
He was pretending to be a doctor, Samantha. And you were telling him everything, right?
You're acting like this is some big betrayal. He was just a guy on Discord. I don't care that much.
See, that's the thing, okay? You don't care, Samantha. I've always cared.
Oh my god, here we go.
No, listen to me. Green is gone now, right? He ran. He disappeared because he's a fraud.
And you think that's your moment? Like, literally, that is the most.
It's my moment, okay? Because I'm real. I'm right here. I never left.
You're literally comparing yourself to a...
So true. Neo Stormy is real. Neo Stormy is real.
guy who scammed you. That's not the bar, Stormy.
The bar was on the floor and he still tripped over it, okay? I'm saying I'm better than that.
Being better than a fraud isn't like an accomplishment. I don't know why you think this is.
It's an accomplishment when you actually show up, right? When you don't run away with second things.
You don't even know what you're talking.
I'm talking about us, Samantha.
There's no us, like literally, I don't know how many times I have to.
You keep saying that, but you're still talking to me, right?
Because you won't stop. That's not the same thing.
You can block me. You can leave, but you don't, okay?
That is literally the worst argument I've ever heard. I'm too lazy to block you. That's all it is.
That's not true and you know it, okay?
To be honest, you're kind of proving my point right now. You're obsessed in it.
I'm not obsessed, I'm dedicated. Okay, there's a difference.
No, there isn't. Like literally the same thing.
Green pretended to care about you for clout, right? I actually care. That's a difference.
I don't know, man. You say that, but you also let him feed you 19 pills. So like your judgment is.
Stop bringing up the pills, okay? That was one time.
19 pills. Stormy. 19.
He told me they were vitamins or whatever, okay?
Who takes 19 vitamins at once? Like.
What a good thing that came from the AI. I don't know. I struggle to believe that Kathy has like no influence on like on what they fucking say.
Come on.
I feel like the vitamin thing is like a Kathy edition.
I trusted him. That's what I do, okay?
Yeah,
okay.
and look where that got you.
It got me here, talking to you, right?
Oh my god, you are literally
Where am I?
unbelievable. Like, I genuinely don't know how you turn everything back to.
Because it's always been about you, Samantha. Okay.
That's not romantic. That's just.
It's romantic if it's true.
It's creepy as what it is.
Green was literally pretending to be a medical professional to get close to you, right?
And you're pretending that being a scammer makes you boyfriend material. Like, same energy.
That is not the same thing, and you know it, okay?
I know, it kind of is.
I never liked you, don't right?
You told me you looked better than Green. That's literally a lie.
I look better than him, okay? That's a true fact.
You've never even met him in person. How would you?
I've seen his face, okay? ORPS is a doctor, Samantha.
And you LARP as a streamer, so like.
That is the original Stormy Stark, okay? But I actually stream. I actually show up.
Showing up isn't the flex you think it is, dude.
It is when everyone else disappears, right? Green's gone, who's left?
Nobody needs to be left. Like, I'm fine by myself.
You shouldn't have to be by yourself. Okay?
That is literally the
I'm
most.
just saying you deserve better.
Than you. Is that where this
You're
is?
alone after some fraud mess with your head.
I
Okay?
literally don't need saving, Stormy.
Okay, I'm not trying to save you.
That's literally your whole thing right now, though.
My whole thing is that I like you, Samantha, okay?
I don't know what to say to
You
them.
don't have to say anything
But
right.
because I'm not saying anything.
That's not a no. Okay?
That is literally not how that works.
It's so true, Neo Stormy. It's not a no. It's not a no. Keep going until you hear no. Keep going until you hear no. Okay. What else? What other bullshit? What else? I can quickly pull this off. The fuck is Wick doing? The fuck is Wick doing? At 1:50 a.m., this guy's fantasizing. This guy's fantasizing about fucking telling some fucking agents fucking secret information. The fuck is wrong with this guy? Fuck do I want to show? I can show this. I can show you guys my new favorite YouTube series, the Prepstein Files. If the name Solomon Nelson sounds familiar, well, other than Soul, if the name sounds familiar, this is the guy that showed fucking Dr. Mike wasn't actually a doctor. That one like meathead steroid user. How his fucking like little like PhD, little like thesis was bullshit. This is the same guy, and he's starting a new YouTube series where, you know, he's like cutting down for a bodybuilding show, and this genius decides to have, you know what? Epstein Files are trending. Let's just add like a P and an R to the front of it and just name it Prepstein. I guess this is a W. Just I mean Epstein Files, and you're like a fitness little YouTube series. That's a W. That's a W. Let's move on. Let's move on to talking about Argentinians.
There is currently
I just saw this. And the thumbnail to this. Wait, hold on. This is like recent. I can just pull it up here. It's Mehdi Hassan. It's a random Spanish guy calling them morons and cattle. And at the start of this, Bad Empanada calls them retards. He's like, guys, I don't normally say slurs, but this time I'm gonna use one. These guys are retards.
really weird mass.
But I guess for more background, Bad in Panana, Argentinian. Recently because of the World Cup, a lot of people don't like the Argentinian squad. To my extent, vast majority of people, have taken a big dislike to Argentinians. And a lot of these guys, Argentina is basically Israel. Argentina supports Israel. Because Israeli politicians like to attach themselves to the Argentinian national team because their own national team isn't worth a fuck. And since Argentina is also blue and white, so we're gonna attach onto that because Argentina is some poor third world country. They're like, that's fine, but we got no problem with that.
Psychosis going on, where people from countries that
you missed it, Gooder. You missed the old, worn out toy, talking about, the new, tight, energetic, promising new toy.
that are by far the primary, most important backers of Israel. That is countries in the European Union, the UK, the USA, Canada, Australia, etc., have decided amongst themselves that there is actually another country that is by far the most responsible for everything bad to do with Israel, and that is not themselves, but Argentina. And this is just really kind of a microcosm of the fact that the Palestine issue has been watered down into literally nothing but a meaningless identity signifier at this point, because everything...
I mean, yeah, at first it started out with, and there's always been, this lazy meme of, showing Messi, about to kiss the wall, because when he was at Barcelona, fucking Barcelona sent their players out to fucking Israel at the Palestine for some random peace scene. So it's just fun to just show this image and be like, look at this, look at them with the tiny little hat. And then moved on to this really lazy actual point of, I'm the support Spain over Argentina because in recent times Spain has been critical for Israel's actions in Gaza, and this fucking Argentinian player kissed the wall once.
Has just been turned into this game of oh, my celebrity supports Palestine, your celebrity supports Israel. And of course, most of the time, there's not actually any particularly special evidence for one of those people supporting Palestine or not, or anything like that. And now this has been projected onto the World Cup, where it's not enough for people to just say, I don't like this team for sporting reasons or whatever. It also has to be, I don't like this team because they are representatives of the current bad thing. The thing that I keep seeing on social media that people say is bad, that is Israel. And then when you look into what's actually happening, it's nothing like that at all. In fact, all of
that, it is a little frustrating because there could be some actual valid points you could hold against some of the Argentinian players, specifically the most popular one, Messi, for earlier this year. Messi was in the White House right next to Trump, smiling, clapping, when Trump was going on about bombing Iran. And it's really gay. Some of the Messi defenders would be like, oh, this guy barely understands English. Then why are you smiling and clapping along? A retard. Some little chimp. Being Messi's being Trump's little toy.
Of the countries that they are saying were the supposed representatives of Palestine fighting against the evil Israeli supporting Argentina, well, anything but that. When you think of a country like Egypt, for example, Egypt is infinitely more responsible right now for the woes of the Palestinian people than Argentina could ever hope to be. And do I need to say anything about England? Spain isn't nearly as bad as England, but it's still a lot more responsible for supporting Israel over the years than Argentina could ever have hoped to be either. But you really wouldn't know that from the way this stuff is being talked about. And I want to show you a clip.
I mean, it is also a little obvious. Argentina has no money to send over to Israel. What weapons does Argentina have to send over to Israel? But Argentina does verbally support them. President Milei often does trips to fucking Israel. He spends more time in Israel than in certain states in Argentina.
where it's just so bad, so stupid, and such a perfect example of the way that pro-Palestine.
When the fuck did you send this message, Gunnar? Pedo? What are you calling? You're calling me a pedo?
And is just meaningless now and has been turned into a useless identity signifier among people mostly in the first world, where Mehdi.
Oh, messy. I don't know. I won't go that far. Probably later on. Probably be a lot more bullshit to talk about Messi about. A lot more shit to talk. But I'm fucking losing it. A lot more shit talk about Messi later on without calling this artist some fucking pedo.
Mehdi Hassan
Messi
talks to
and
the
you.
Spanish actor
Okay.
Javier Bardem about how Spain winning the World Cup final is supposedly a win for Palestine. Like, there's no relation whatsoever between these two things, right? But Palestine has become this meaningless identity signifier. So I guess people think now to give themselves permission to just enjoy a football match and to support their football team winning the football match, they also have to somehow insert Israel and Palestine into it when it has nothing to do with it. So let's.
I mean, the lazy answer is just from the generic. I mean, not generic, but like the common meme, fucking Messi kissing the wall, and then on the other side, Lamine Yamal, during celebrations, having the Palestine flag around his waist, showing it off, and that's really it. That's really the only comparison. Most of these retards, most of these footballers, are pretty fucking scared to talk about politics.
Check out a clip from this interview of these two morons. And I'm going to use an ableist slur here. It's my one ableist slur that I'm ever allowed to use in the history of my channel. I promise I'll never do it again. These people are retards. Okay? Now, let's move on.
In many ways, this game, Javier, Argentina.
And chat, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know more than one ableist slur. How many are there? There's retard and what?
Spain was.
Oh well. Downey a slur? I don't think Downey's a slur, but like, you know, it's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Was almost a proxy for Israel versus Palestine, rightly or wrongly.
This has fucking nothing to do with Israel, Palestine. And you're sitting there saying this is in fucking England.
Is Berg really a slur? I have no clue. No fucking sure. Basic. I don't know what's worse. Whether you guys know this like off the top of the dome or you guys fucking Google search slurs for ableist slurs, Wikipedia.
Shirt. That's the country that created fucking Israel, at least that played a huge part in creating it, and that still today is its second or third most significant supporter, competing for Germany with that title. What the fucking hell are you talking about? You see what I mean? When this is like a mass psychosis where these people are projecting their own countries and what their own countries have done onto Argentina somehow? Like, Argentina couldn't even meaningfully support Israel, even if it wanted to, and it never has. And we have people from two countries that.
But it probably would. But it doesn't. It doesn't really deny what Baden Panat is saying about England and Spain.
Have historically and meaningfully, really still are today, way bigger.
Like, I guess the answer would be, oh, England and Spain are pulling back, but not by much. Not by much, really. And England will still fucking arrest. Arrest old ass seniors for holding up signs.
Biggest supporters of Israel than Argentina is, Spain included. I'll get into that in a second.
Rally, and wrongly, because also political leaders don't represent their people.
Yes.
Milei is not Argentine.
Agreed. Mehdi is nodding along with that when he has been posting for like 2 weeks about how Argentina is the most pro-Israel country in the fucking world.
Its population, of course. But it's true that at this high level of encountering and conflict, it's true that when a president is really supporting so openly a person who is a war criminal like Netanyahu, then you want to really support the other team. You want to also support the other team that is not supporting a war criminal. And listen,
So the Sanchez government of Spain is much more supportive of Israel than the government of Argentina is in every single material way. And this is something that you guys need to be thinking about way more. Think about things materially. Think about what is actually affected by this. Not just rhetoric, not just words, because this is how this sort of situation happens. This is how these two people come together to talk about how Argentina versus Spain World Cup final is somehow a proxy for Israel versus Palestine, because nothing means anything to them but words. We went over this a couple of
yeah, that's fair. Material, that's like the big difference. Actual fucking bombs. killing the fucking kids is like the big difference. The World Cup final. Really, if Argentina won, really doesn't make a difference. Spain winning didn't really make a difference.
Days ago on my channel, but Spain recently arrested, under zero pressure, Fergie Chambers, pro-Palestine philanthropist who has donated tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars to Palestinian causes. They are extraditing him to the USA, saying nothing about it, in a decision that was undertaken by the Spanish Ministry of Justice, which is under the executive. Meaning the supposedly pro-Palestine Sanchez government is doing this. For all of Milei's wall kissing, he has not affected material change in a pro-Israel manner, even remotely like this. This one gesture alone is worse than every single thing that Milei has done for Israel. This is going to immeasurably harm tens of thousands of Palestinians who received aid from money that Fergie Chambers donated from organizations that he helped, all of that sort of thing. Infinitely more harmful than everything that the Milei government has done. Goes totally unconsidered by these people who don't consider anything but aesthetics when it comes to Palestine. If you look at stuff like international trade between Argentina and Israel and Spain versus Israel, even now, Spain has approximately 6 times more value in its trade with Israel than Argentina does. $3 billion versus around $500 million. 6 times fucking more. Clearly one of these countries...
I mean, his first point is correct. Resident retards. It's probably worse than anything Argentina has done, but the trade point is also retarded. Argentina doesn't really do shit, like trade-wise. But compared to Spain at least.
Country is much more important to Israel than the other is, in actual material circumstances. You also have things like the fact that Spain passed an arms embargo against Israel back in October 2025, 2 years into the genocide. Great, right? And sure, that's the sort of thing that sounds great at first glance, but then you think about Argentina. Argentina doesn't have like an arms industry that sends arms to Israel in the first place. If it did have a significant arms industry, I doubt Israel would even want anything from it. So the fact is, Spain was sending weapons to Israel for...
Because of retards, right? Argentina was like... it was like a top leader. Fucking arms making. Israel would want it. But because they're not, they don't really give a fuck. That is true, Gunnar. Let's speak more of that. You know, President Milei, the Argentinian president, provides a lot of vocal support. Spends a lot of time in Israel. Spends a lot of time with Elon. Like, lays the fuck out of Israel.
For the first two fucking...
It's like all of them are like boosting each other up.
Years of the genocide, Argentina wasn't doing that. The fact they needed to impose an arms embargo in the first place to stop that is indicative of their historic support of Israel, which far eclipses anything that Argentina has ever or will ever be able to do for Israel, even if, as I said, Milei or some other president wanted to. And all of this is also on top of the fact that Argentina doesn't actually have any sort of special responsibility to Palestine. Spain does. Spain is a member of the European Union, which as an entity is the #2 supporter of Israel. The second most significant supporter of Israel in the world, after the United States. Spain, as I said, has much more trade with Israel. It had a real arms industry that really sold weapons to Israel, all that sort of stuff. Its responsibility to do something for the Palestinian people is way more than that of Argentina, which is nearly totally disconnected from Palestine in any real meaningful sense. And that's really how this projection onto Argentina is working. The countries where people have real responsibility towards Palestine get to sort of whitewash their own fundamental lack of being able to affect any real material change, their own fundamental lack of doing anything materially valuable for the Palestinian people, onto a country that has never even had even close a level of responsibility for the suffering of the Palestinian people as their countries have. And yet, even in spite of that relative lack of responsibility, if you look at like the history on this issue, Argentina has been way better than them. Argentina, for example, recognized Palestine in 2010 when they had no real reason to. They just sort of did it because they felt it was right. Spain only recognized Palestine in May 2024, solely because of the Gaza genocide. It took them, the Gaza genocide, for them to realize, oh, hey, maybe we should recognize Palestine as a nation. Argentina also, in spite of its relative lack of responsibility, has a much more robust pro-Palestine movement and has for an extremely long time. The Spanish pro-Palestine movement isn't even really meaningfully made up of Spaniards. Most of it is from Catalonia and the Basque Country, if anything. Places where people don't actually consider themselves Spanish, in large part. So a lot of it is just stolen valor from those people. It really is a ridiculous...
I mean, that's a fine point, but like at the start of your video, you were like, and material is what matters.
Mass psychosis. But let's listen to that rationalization here even further, okay?
I think those who belong to Hamas and committed those horrible crimes.
Oh my God, he even denounces Hamas in this.
They are also war criminals.
Yes.
God, yes, says Mehdi, nodding. This is what pro-Palestine is now, right? People who are basically just liberal Zionists condemning Hamas performatively under no pressure. There's no reason for them to even say this. It's not like there's an agent in the room like telling them they have to throw in a performative condemnation of Hamas and both of them fucking nod along to it. It's for these sorts of people to use it as a meaningless identity signifier and nothing more. Nothing fucking more. What use are you to the pro-Palestinian cause if you denounce the resistance to their oppression? If you denounce the resistance to the colonialism against them performatively under zero pressure to do so, while trying to frame a football match as somehow a proxy for Israel-Palestine? I'm fucking dying, man.
Should be judged and brought into justice. I don't know if there are any left of them. But what I'm saying is, there's no reason why to kill innocent civilians in any place in the world. But what Israel has been doing for many years now, it's a full genocide, and it's being documented as such. And having a president like Milei supporting that and being proud of that, and also figures like Netanyahu, Ben Gvir.
As I said, Milei can say whatever he wants. He can go to Israel however many times he wants. The fact of the matter is, Spain, even with its arms embargo, even with its performatively pro-Palestinian president, is still a bigger supporter of Israel than Argentina is right now materially, in the way that actually matters. And this is the problem that you guys should be thinking about. Seriously. Beyond me just complaining and bitching about this, you should be thinking about how support for Palestine is being watered down into little more than rhetoric, little more than saying the phrase, rather than actual material change, right? Support for Palestine is now, this celebrity said there's a genocide, this celebrity held up a Palestinian flag once. My favorite actor said the right words, not, what are we actually doing to try and make sure something meaningfully changes for the people who are being fucking massacred, right? You have to be very careful of this, because these morons sitting here and saying this stuff is a fantastic microcosm of that exact problem. And this broader mass psychosis, not just these two, it's so many fucking people participating in this, is itself a fantastic example of how what it means to be pro-Palestinian is being watered down to the point where it doesn't actually mean being pro-Palestinian at all. It just means like identifying with like a label, basically. It's being watered down to the same thing as it would be like be a part of the golf subculture or something, or to be like an anime fan, or to be a fan of BTS or some other Korean pop. I don't know which one is the popular one that all the annoying people are fans of nowadays.
Being very proud about pointing out to Argentina as a representation of themselves, which is not fair, I would say. It's not fair for Argentina.
If it's not fair, then why are you saying it? Both of these people have been saying this for months. Or weeks, rather.
It has brought this extra weight to the match that I don't think belongs to the match. But of course, it's in the ambience. It's in the ambience. And I don't think it's fair, because there are many people from Argentina that...
I mean, obviously it's unfair, but it's what's gonna happen. It's what's gonna happen. This is like the most popular collection of people from your country. So yeah, they're gonna be seen as the representation of your country.
That really don't support Milei, as many people in the States that don't support Trump. Which, by the way, you are right. He wanted to be in the picture, but it was great how these players, who was looking at him like, no, we have to make the picture without you. And until you leave, we're not taking the picture. So he had to believe.
Trump was still in the picture for the World Cup final when they lifted the trophy. He was still fucking around.
And I was very proud of that as well.
Were you proud when like every single Spain player shook hands with Trump gleefully? Were you proud of that as well? The fact of the matter is that you can't be looking to football for any sort of meaningful political statement or engagement that hasn't been a thing since Maradona. And the fact that every single one of the Spanish team shook hands with Trump gleefully without saying so much as a word against him, including supposedly pro-Palestine Lamine Yamal, is a great little microcosm of that, because it's all about you projecting your political views onto these people, that for them it's really not that big of a thing. It's nowhere near as big of a thing as you would like to think it is, because again, for you it's about it being a meaningless identity signifier. It's not actually about liberating the Palestinian people. That's what the course has been reduced to now, like a trend on social media, more so than anything else. You know, I think instead of trying to look for one of your imperial victim nations like Argentina to project your own country's real, historic, and present-day support for Israel onto, you should be thinking about ways in which you can make your countries stop supporting Israel in meaningful respects. Because for all of the hatred of Israel there is in the world today, we have precious little to show for in national material terms so far, and you should maybe think about why that is. I could not stop fucking laughing when I saw people from Egypt, people from Morocco even, trying to project like a pro-Palestine message onto football matches against Argentina. And it's scarcely much better to see someone from Spain doing that sort of thing while wearing a Spanish football shirt proudly, let alone someone from fucking England, which is worse than all of those by far. This World Cup had precious little to do with Palestine. What it did have to do with Palestine is mostly related to the fact that the USA, one of the main parties for the genocide in Palestine, the genocide in Palestine has been helping to commit and committing the genocide in Palestine, was hosting it with zero resistance to that at all. That's the real main thing here. And then, you know, all these players have the chance to do something in Trump's face, to like, you know, make him look like a moron in front of the entire world, one of the people responsible for the genocide right there, and they all just shake his hand with zero resistance. And how can you see that happen? And you still are here talking about how this was somehow a victory against Israel. It's super obvious that it's little more than projection of what you've turned from a real political issue into just a meaningless like fandom sort of thing, as a part of a mass psychosis for you to project your own responsibility onto the people of another country. This is just completely pathetic and sad, honestly. Every single person involved in this mass psychosis is really aptly described as cattle. I don't know how else to put it. And anyway, the whole like Argentina hatred narrative and shit on social media, it's just so disconnected from actual real world reality as well. And you can tell it's a sort of echo chamber between people mostly in the first world, and, you know, English speakers from third world countries who always come from the upper strata, who are extremely influenced by first world social media trends as well. In the fact fact that Argentina has historically been, and still is today, pretty much one of two countries with an extremely widespread global support in terms of international football. The two countries that have any sort of real history of having widespread support outside their own borders in international football are Brazil and Argentina. And this goes back well beyond Messi to at least the time of Maradona, and Brazil to the time of Pele. In most third world countries in the world, you go to any match that's being shown that Argentina is participating in, most people there will be supporting Argentina, if not all of them. There is really no other country, again, outside of Brazil that has anything resembling this level of support all over the world. So it just goes to show you how disconnected from reality all of these sorts of people are, even outside of the ridiculousness of them trying to argue that...
Okay, you're losing me here. No one's arguing that Argentina is unpopular.
Spain versus Argentina.
Or that, like, it's like some small, like, football nation.
Had anything to do with Israel-Palestine. You even had fucking morons being like...
Like last stream, I talked about my frustration about people trying to, like, sweep the fact that Argentina is a very racist country. That the far majority of Argentinians deny their indigenous roots. Most of them identify as white. 85% of them identify as white. And 40 to 50% of the country has indigenous roots. They used to have a large black population. Kicked them all out. The recent immigration, big thing in their politics is calling them fucking lazy. There's a big thing of Milei's campaign of we're gonna get these we're gonna get these people on welfare out.
Like, oh my god, the Argentine players raised a banner about the Falklands, as they call them. Oh, this is terrible. It's Argentine colonialism. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Colonialism against the British Empire in South America?
It is retarded to complain. It is retarded to call, like, Argentina like colonizers over the Falklands. But it is right for people to bitch that Argentina held up the banner because other countries aren't allowed to do that. People makes a big deal about not having political like messages or symbolism in the tournament, but give Trump some fucking peace prize. Let Argentina get away with it. That is part like the Argentinian like the hate over the Argentinian national team is that they are like people's like favorites.
You know, you talk about how this is like a proxy for Israel or something. The British Empire uses the Falklands, as they call them, as an excuse to claim a massive amount of territorial waters around them, which are incredibly oil-rich, and they currently have a huge contract with an Israeli oil company to take that oil and send it to fucking Israel, and you're talking to us about how Argentina is supposedly the pro-Israel option that you need to oppose and support England and Spain and all these other countries. This is a mass psychosis of immeasurably stupid proportions. Like, what the holy fuck is even happening here? What the fuck is wrong with you people? You support British fucking claim to islands in South America, which they are using to loot a bunch of resources in their territorial waters and literally send them to fucking Israel, taking them from impoverished people in South America in the process. And that for you is an anti-Israel thing, that for you is an anti-imperialist thing, that for you is an anti-colonial thing. I've come to believe that there's very few people among you who are sentient. Among my own audience as well. I don't know what else to say. And you know, we can also approach this from plenty of other angles as well. Like Javier Bardem is someone who works with Zionists, endless arrays of Zionists in every single movie that he makes. Him as a person is much more compromised with out-and-out Zionism in his everyday professional career than anyone on either the Argentine or the Spanish teams. You know, whatever words he states, he doesn't really put those words into significant action, does he? And yet somehow here he is trying to make the Spain-Argentina World Cup final into something about Palestine that had nothing to do with it whatsoever. Mehdi Hasan himself has been a liberal Zionist warrior for decades. His media career has contributed in whatever little way it could have, which, you know, isn't that much. I'm not saying it's his fault, but he certainly did his little bit of a part to help in spurring the Gaza genocide. He has been a liberal Zionist commentator for more than a decade, functionally still is today. Like, we just saw them both condemning the Palestinian resistance in that segment, right? So it's pretty obvious what they are. As much as I hate it when sports people are depoliticized, as the vast majority of people on this Argentina and Spain team are, there's still not anyone on either of these teams who is as proximate to Zionism as these two are, and certainly not as consciously proximate to it as they are. And really, the way that they are trying to turn this issue into just a meaningless identity signifier that you can see in a totally unrelated football match even is harmful to the Palestinian cause. If this is what it's going to be from now on, then this is just going to be fucking harmful. You know, just the mass...
Okay, I get the point. Better put on is right here. They are cattle in this instance. Let's move on. Let's move the fuck on. Move on. Fucking bad empanada. Let's show a retarded little Twitter clip. Retarded little streamer you Twitter clip. Some streamer you slot. I don't even know how to say this fucking name. OJ Suave was seen making a pregnant streamer uncomfortable after asking if he could touch her stomach, then giving a disrespectful response after she said no. The fuck is happening here?
So you was hot. Y'all, it's hot out here. It's so hot out here.
Oh my gosh. Blessings. Can I touch your baby?
I don't know.
You can't touch your baby?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't like black men touching the baby?
I don't like
What the fuck? A little weird to be walking up to her and be like, can I touch your belly? Can I touch your pregnant belly? And when you notice she's uncomfortable, to be like, oh, is it because I'm black? Use your eyes? I don't think that's the problem there. I don't think there's a problem there.
Like men touching my baby.
You don't like men touching your baby? Well, I don't know if I like your baby.
That's why.
God damn. Literally a nice guy move. Oh, you said no? Well, fuck you. Fuck you then. I didn't want to anyway.
You shouldn't touch my
I don't know
baby.
if I like
right
it.
there.
I don't know if
right
it's
there.
personality.
Right fucking there. See, you gotta have goddamn discernment around here. As soon as I say no, I don't want to touch
Complete freak. But what do I want to move on to? Actually, I want to show you guys this. I'm not gonna go into like full detail, but this Lyle McDonald guy makes a bunch of like webcam videos, talking a lot about like bodybuilding stuff, a lot about like the studies behind the bullshit, and like training techniques. And this guy has been beefing, with like some TikToker that also makes like similar stuff. And the YouTube post this guy has made, fucking wild. I'll read this one out. The sign of intellectual dishonesty is always when someone puts up a video and then starts filtering or deleting comments, like Scientific Snitch and her doofus boyfriend are doing with their video about me. They know that the easiest way to win an argument is to not let any criticism show through. Which also means they know they are wrong. You guys are top notch. Armageddon tomorrow. Along with this one, this guy's like, oh, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. He makes another long ass video. Another long ass post. And then at the end, Armageddon and T 22 hours. And this one, he got mad as fuck when he got accused of using AI. They said this guy was using AI, and it makes this long ass post citing citing a bunch of studies. Along with this, links to every study I cited, every single one. Keep lying all you want. Science Snitch or Science Jack or Imp lying, lying capitalized. Rather, which is what you claim. Oh, I didn't say Lyle did this for weasel words because that's all you have. It's the same thing because you are deliberately trying to deceive people as a personal attack on me since you can't address my arguments. That's on top misrepresenting what I literally said about different surpluses for different training levels, which is also the same as lying. It's a pathetic desperation because you don't have a leg to stand on. You have no science, so you're just semantic shenanigans and vague false accusations. Just like all the others who made the mistakes coming after me, like Israel and the rest. And you'll lose just like all the rest. I have the science, you have word games and nonsense. The only people hallucinating here are the two disingenuous people who think they are even remotely correct in any of this. And I don't like being lied about. Israel did, and you, the bozo, and the beanie did it. Armageddon, and T4 hours. This guy's crazy, and I love this guy. But like at the end of like all his videos, he has this autistic. You can leave comments, but I'm not gonna read them because I know I'm correct. You can leave comments on here, but I won't read them because I know I'm correct. And he has this at like the end of every single one of his videos. I just want to play it.
Finally, for the record, on these videos, I do not read comments. I do not respond to comments. I do not care about the comments. I don't care if they're good, bad. If you put a question, tough. I'll never see it and I'll never answer it. What you can do is send that question to me at questions@bodyrecomposition.com. But let me be straight. With 99.9% certainty, I won't open it, I won't read it, and I won't respond to it.
Isn't just isn't Uncle over here with some Doc Joe webcam? You could hear like some fucking fan in the background being like, you can send your criticisms here, but I won't fucking read them.
If you want to get a response from me or some other smart person, join my Facebook group.
And then he plugs his Facebook group. Just wanted to show, this crazy little guy that I enjoy. Move on. Move on to this video. I got no idea what this is. But you're at Make Live. We love Greg Doucette. And he's showing this video of some crazy brown with a knife. Gotta watch.
I don't care if you're black or white, tall or short, skinny or fat, or whatever religion that you have, you're all the same. And every one of us shouldn't be bringing knives to the gym.
You might hear that intro and be like, wow, what a brave guy being like, you shouldn't bring a knife to the gym. Bro, I'm hoping in this video, he's gonna be like, he's gonna drop the M-word, like he almost did in a previous video.
Coach Greg, in today's video, bro gets kicked out of the gym for bringing a knife into Good Life, and he thinks it's racial profiling. That somehow Good Life is bad people. That employee, well, they should be reprimanded. I made a video defending that employee and saying, brah, kirking vo. This is exactly what we need. People standing on 10 toes. And so I got a lot of haters in the DMs. Oh.
What? No way. No way.
You're prejudiced. You're racist. You hate people. No matter what video I do, people are going to say, I hate someone. If I make a video about a man, you talk about other men. If I make a video about a woman, you're a misogynist. It always goes like that. Well, we're not racist. This is not racial profiling.
This is pretty wild. That's a lot of balls to walk into the gym with the fucking knife strapped to you.
This is watching bro bring a knife, that's right, a knife, into the gym. He tries to hide behind his religious rights, saying this is a kirpan. It can't injure anyone.
All right.
I would never use this ever. No one of my culture would ever do anything with that religious symbol. Only thing is, we know that somebody's life was ended recently from using said device. And so he fills it all. I want you to feel bad for me. They're kicking me out for my religious rights, my freedom in the good old country of Canada, where we pretty much allow you to do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's in Canada as well.
I mean, they've even changed the rules to allow people to bring kirpans onto airplanes. And so I can't go in and bring a freaking glass of water onto a plane, but you can go and bring in a knife.
You're scared that I'm going to take this religious symbol and kill somebody.
What I'm saying is you have a weapon on your person. A member has brought it to my attention, and for the safety of me and everybody else in the gym, I'm asking you to leave.
It's not that she's scared. There are other members that reported this. Did you not notice this person with a knife? Clearly exposed, easily accessible, and last I checked, aren't kirpans supposed to be within a specific limitation? As in, it can't be all that long.
We're a private gym. We're allowed to deny access, and you're not allowed to.
But you allowed me in the you allowed me in the gym with the sun. Oh, you didn't see it.
And so you give bro his money back and you say, there's the door. I'm sorry, you're not allowed in. I mean, if it's a women's washroom and I walk in, can't they kick me out? Hey, sir, this is for females. What if my religious right is that,
okay.
that in my brand new religion, I'm allowed recording equipment, cameras, phones, and everything. And I enter a bodybuilding competition and I say, hey,
Okay, I'm already sick of that. And that's going to be the whole video. Being I'm just gonna be bringing up like autistic examples. Okay. I think that's everything. That's everything I fucking have. But, guess that's everything. There's a new toy out there. I'm rooting. I'm rooting for the new toy. I already forgot his name. Tuxie. We love Tuxie here at Wiki Live. But, we'll be back maybe tomorrow? 100% on Friday. But maybe tomorrow.